It's Alex Haney here, and I am at the parking lot, the Devil's Lake parking lot of the Ganaraska hiking trail, the wilderness section, and I'm about to head out on a 2-night solo hiking trip. It's the middle of April in Ontario, and I am so excited I can't even tell you. I haven't been able to spend that much time in the backcountry the last couple months, and my last trip got cut short by a couple days, so I only got to spend one night out. So it should be a good time. Let's get going. So the first section of the trail just goes off the road and then up into, right now, a pretty decent path. And as you're hiking, you look for these Ganaraska hiking trail signs. On Equipment Co-op, my favorite trail is not maintained or patrolled on a regular basis. That's how I like it. Well, here comes another exciting spot. As you can see, I don't know if you can see actually, the trail markers are right across there, and I'm gonna have to cross on that beaver dam right there, so I'm gonna film it. Here we go. Oh man, this is pretty sketchy. My feet are definitely gonna get wet here. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sink into knee-deep water at any second here. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, my feet are soaked. Okay. Ooh. Damn, why is this branch in my way? Okay. Here we go. Almost there. Whew. Yes. Look at this, you guys. Check this out. I am so excited about this. Look at the lake. As you can see, it's largely ice-free, and it's about 15 degrees right now, so I'm thinking for sure next weekend I'll be able to canoe here. This ice will definitely be melted by then. I can hear it melting. And I am so excited to start the paddling season. I bought a canoe used in January, and I got an amazing deal on it, and I've been so stoked to try it. So the trail has actually gotten a lot better marked since I last checked in about that. But the thing is, since this is kind of a wild camping zone, you gotta be pretty alert, because there are a lot of paths to just random campsites, and if you're not paying attention, you can just veer off path pretty easy. So I'm actually at the Sheldon Lake Portage right now. There's Sheldon Lake right there, and I remember this portage because these boats. I actually was at this portage last September. Let me just get out of the wind here. I went on a canoe trip end of September with Toronto Outdoors Club to this park. That was the first time I've been to this park, and God, it was the most beautiful canoe trip I've ever been on. I have some awesome pictures from that trip on my Instagram, so I might as well go ahead and plug my social media now. Yeah, go and follow me on Instagram or on Yonder, which is this new app that I really like. My name on both of those is Alex Haney 100, and I post like mostly outdoor stuff and a lot of stuff you won't find on here, and I post pictures up there before I post my adventures on YouTube. So if you want to see what I'm up to, you know, in real time, then go follow me on those apps. There's a fun little blowdown section to go through, and I've got to squeeze my way through this mess here. Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Here I am at Petticoat Junction. This trail is super open here. It must be an old logging road or something, and I see a truck up there. I just ran into 3 women about half an hour ago, and they say that they hike this trail pretty often. They also said that they've never run into anyone else out here, so they were a little scared when I approached. They thought I was a bear or something. Keep calm, chive on. Okay then. Check out this huge beaver dam right here. It's pretty neat. So I got a bit confused there after Petticoat Junction and got turned around a little bit and didn't quite know where to go. But I'm back on track now, and that has definitely happened to me a bunch of times, and if I've learned anything about that, is that the worst thing to do is get all panicked and worked up about it. Basically, the first thing you need to do is just stop and relax, you know, have a drink of water, just think, get your head clear. As soon as you realize that you don't know where you are, just, if you can, just go back to the last place where there was a trail marker or whatever, or where you knew where you were. You know, retrace your step, look for things that are familiar. And if you're trying to find, you know, where the path goes, just don't ever venture too far from where you know your location for sure. You know, just venture a little bit looking for the marker. Go back. You know, if you go too far, it's easy to get turned around and not find your way back. Bad news. When you're venturing off the path, or, you know, away from the place where you know where you are, just be very, very alert and keep note of your surroundings. Like, pay attention to rocks and how they look, the trees, branches, anything that can help you find your way back to where you knew your location. Step on these things, whatever these are not that solid. Check it out. There's a beaver right in front of me. Oh man, look how cozy that looks.